What's up, guys? You're watching Boy TV, and we are back with another reaction. Today we'll be reacting to Better in Time official video by Leona Lewis. This is suggested by a patron, so you know I had to check it out. I'm not super familiar with Leona Lewis. I think I've heard her song Bleeding Love. Anything outside of that is completely new to me. If you are a returning viewer to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It helps out the channel a ton. There are 100,000 of you guys that watch my videos and return to my videos, but over 85% of you guys are not subscribed. I know it can be easy to forget because my videos just pop up. I do the same thing sometimes. If this is your first time to the channel, I am new to the rock genre, exploring the mini classic rabbit holes, having a blast. If you want to join me on that journey, take a second to scroll down, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn on your post notifications so that you don't miss a video when I post. It helps out the channel tremendously. And if you guys are interested in exclusive content or you want to ensure that I react to your suggestion, definitely consider checking out the Patreon. The link will be in the description. I have tons of reactions to classic songs that got blocked here from YouTube, songs that I know you guys would enjoy. That being said, let's get right into this video.
It's been the longest winter without you. I didn't know where to turn to. See, somehow I can't forget you. After all that we've been through. Without something that'll remind me. Was it all that easy to just put aside your feelings? If I'm dreaming, don't wanna let hurt my feelings, but that's the path I believe in, and I know that no more you and me. No more you and me. It's time I let you go so I can be free and live my life how it should be. No matter how hard it is, I'll be fine without you. Yes, I will. Thought I couldn't live without you. It's gonna hurt when it heals too.
Man, wow, that actually caught me off guard. This song was like way better than I expected it to be. I think it was how much emphasis that beat had. This is definitely something to nod your head to, and I was not expecting it to be that. This song has a great dichotomy to it. There's a hardness and a softness about it. I was kind of thinking this was going to be like a cheesy breakup song with some great vocals, but it definitely exceeded my expectations. They kicked this one off pretty slowly and gently with the violins going and the piano hitting those notes. Then kind of out of nowhere, they just came in hard with the drums. That really just took this song up another notch for me. I also really enjoyed her delivery on this one. It felt like it had a bit of swagger to it, and she has a beautiful voice with great range and great runs and things like that. But once again, how she delivered this song is what like made me like it. It kind of gives me Mariah Carey vibes. I thoroughly enjoyed hearing this one. Now let's get into the lyrics. She said, "It's been the longest winter without you. I didn't know where to turn to. See, somehow I can't forget you after all that we've been through." So she's kind of setting the scene here. Obviously she's went through a breakup and this is her first like long period of time of being alone. She said the winter felt long and she's constantly like replaying all the memories of the relationship because obviously it was a long-term relationship. Next verse she says, "Going, coming, thought I heard a knock. Who's there? No one. Thinking that I deserve it. And now I realize that I didn't really know. If you didn't notice, you mean everything. Quickly, I'm learning to love again. All that I know is I'ma be okay, yeah." So she's kind of describing like how she was acting early on after the breakup. She was essentially like awaiting his return. She's hearing phantom knocks on the door. She's really expectant. And then she's kind of blaming herself for the breakup. She said, "Thinking that I deserve it." And then she's realizing that that's not really true. So her mind is kind of going through all the stages of grief. And then you can kind of tell that she's healing because she said, "I'm quickly learning to love again. And all I know is that I'm gonna be okay." So she's finally hit that acceptance stage and she's slowly like moving on. You can definitely imagine the things that she's talking about here. It kind of plays like a movie in your head. The chorus goes, "Thought I couldn't live without you. It's gonna hurt when it heals too. Oh yeah, it'll all get better in time. And even though I really love you, I'm gonna smile because I deserve to. It'll all get better in time." So once again, she's just showing a progression of her healing process. At first, she was devastated. She thought she would never find love again, and this felt like the worst possible thing in her life. She's also not trying to flip the script. She's acknowledging how bad this hurts and how much she misses this person. She said, "It's gonna hurt when it heals too." And she said, "And even though I really love you, I'm gonna smile because I deserve to." So she's trying to put this behind her because it's the only way that she can move on with her life. She's gonna feel the sting of this for a while, but she doesn't want to be stuck in this place of like sadness and depression and hurt. She has to choose to be happy and choose to like, keep walking forward. Next verse she says, "I couldn't turn on the TV, no, without something there to remind me. Was it all that easy to just put aside your feelings?" So once again, some things are just still too painful. She turns on the TV, maybe their favorite show comes on that they used to watch together, and all the memories just come flooding back in. I think she's feeling that he was able to leave, fairly easily. It just seems like he's definitely not as hurt as she was. She said, "Was it all that easy to put aside your feelings?" So maybe questioning how deeply he actually felt for her. Last verse I'll go over, she says, "Since there's no more you and me, it's time I let you go so I can be free and live my life how it should be. No matter how hard it is, I'll be fine without you. Yes, I will." So this is kind of like a declaration here. She's making an active decision to no longer like ruminate on this past relationship. She said, "It's time I let you go so I can be free. And no matter how hard it is, I'll be fine without you. Yes, I will." So she's kind of freeing herself from the restraints of the pain that this relationship caused. And this is definitely the mindset to have in this sort of situation. You're hurting, you love this person, they left unexpectedly, and it's almost like a family member passing away. You have to go through the same stages of grief and adjust to life without that person. So this is actually a really powerful breakup anthem. Definitely empowering. Man, this was a fantastic song. Great recommendation from you guys. If you guys have any suggestions, leave them down in the comments below. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy the content. And I'll catch you guys on the flip.